Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video all about my makeup bases and primers. So, yep, that's what this video is, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, the first primer I have comes from the Confessions of a Concealaholic by Benefit, and it is the Yellow Lemonade right here. Now, the idea behind this is to neutralize your veins in your eye, as well as create a nice primer for your shadows, and it looks like this. I don't really know how I feel about this because I don't really like using it because it's such an awkward color, especially for my skin tone, where it's just like this really weird pale yellow that it doesn't work very well. For me, just for my skin tone, priming wise, it's alright. It's not the best, it's not the worst either. So, I don't know, I guess if you have this palette and you don't have a primer, this one's okay, but I don't think I'd really recommend it just for everyday use. But, I know that sometimes things that you find in little palettes like this may not be as good of quality as they are when they are in their natural form. So next I have 3 primers, and they are all from the same exact brand, and they are, I have Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original form in a mini that I got with my Naked palette, and I've not tried that one out yet, but pretty sure it's the same as this one, which is Eden, which is just a more yellow skin tone one rather than rather than having it be like a normal skin tone. It has not that yellow is abnormal, but you know what I mean. So this one has a more yellow base, and I actually used it today on my highlight, and it worked really well. I really like that primer. And then I have Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, which I love this. I love this. I love this. It's just the best color on the planet, and it's the best primer. It can double as a base if you are in a hurry and maybe you can only put on a primer. It's right here. Really shimmery, really light, very, very beautiful. So those are all my primers. So then I have a couple bases. I don't have very many, but this first one is the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Strawberry Milk. This one I really like. It's super duper shimmery. I sometimes like using it as an inner corner highlight because it is so shimmery that even though it is pink, the shimmer is really what catches the light. And if you're just like looking at it, it just kind of looks like it has a silver light rather than a pink. And if you do catch the pink, it just looks like a nice pop of color. And I really, really like this. Woo. And for as cheap as they are, I don't think you can go wrong. Then I have another pencil one, and this is the Always Bright Eyes Liner Highlighter Duo. And I'm featuring the highlighter part. Now, I think this is more for inner corner brow highlight, but it does work well as a base because I noticed that it is like the same size as my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil, so I figured that they would work the same. And it does. This is a little bit more light, and it's a little bit more awkward to use, but it still works if you are wearing like a white shadow or something like that, which sometimes can be very, very pretty, especially with the summer coming up and like against tan skins, whites look very flattering. So then I have a couple paint pots from MAC. The first one's in Bare Study. This one's really pretty, but mine is completely dried out. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I can't get like any color out of it, and if I do, it's just like really bad. So I don't really know how to use this, but I don't really just want to trash it because it was like $16.50 and I have not even used all of it. I have used a good chunk, but I'm not sure what to do in this situation. Then I have the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, which I haven't had for as long, but it's so beautiful. I really love this one. I got it when I was really into wearing neutrals and more matte colors right here. It's very beautiful. A lot of people also use it as a concealer for like under eyes and just regular concealer. So if it is your skin tone, it can work. I'm not sure if there's anything bad put into it that would harm your skin if you're sensitive skin or anything like that. But I really do like this, and I probably recommend Painterly better because it didn't dry out on me, but that could just be me. Then I have my Revlon Cream Illuminate Shadow Quads. The first one is in Skin Lights, which you've all seen before, and it is right here. I love these so much. I love this color the most, obviously. Once I use up this one, I'm probably going to end up using this one, which I guess is a dupe for Rubenesque Paint Pot, which I don't know. I don't really know about MAC. Rubinescent. I can't remember how to say that, but here it is, and I'm going to use that one next. I'm not really sure about the matte one and the dark one because as pretty as they are kind of awkward to use. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but I really do like these a lot. And then I have the Revlon Cream Illuminated Shadows in Skin Not Just Nudes. These ones are really pretty. They're a little bit darker and a lot more neutral than these ones. I love this color so much. It is really beautiful. I actually used it for my base for my prom makeup. It has this like really nice champagne-y glow to it. And I think that this one right here is a nice dupe for Painterly. I haven't seen much else as a dupe that can be used as a dupe, but this one's really beautiful. They are, of course, they have a little bit of difference, but I think that if you just want something that's close, this is going to do you good. And I actually like these more because they are cheaper, and I find that they work a lot, you know, the same. I don't think they necessarily work better, work worse. I think they're equal quality. So if they're equal quality, why don't you just pay $5 for one of these and you get 4 colors rather than $16 for one. And so, yeah, I did that video in 6.5 minutes. That's very exciting. And that is all I really have to say about bases. I definitely really recommend them. They just kind of help your eyeshadow to give a little bit more pop, and especially primers help your eyeshadow to stay on, but you probably all knew that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.